Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex the Vertical Spy, and guess what? Can I finally say Last Jedi sucks? Can I, please? I can finally say it. Last Jedi sucks. First of all, let me get out the positives. This was Carrie Fisher's one of her last performances. There is another movie coming out with her in it, but here's what I have to say. Carrie Fisher did her best in this film. She did her best. She did the best she could, as she did in this one. So either way, you know, Carrie Fisher, may you rest in peace. Firstly, yes, Last Jedi. What else was good? Mark Hamill's acting in Last Jedi. Let's just say that. Mark Hamill's acting in Last Jedi, that was one of the best parts of the movie. The fight scene with Rey and Kylo Ren against Snoke's Sentinel guys or whatever. Yeah. That was a good fight scene. There are certain parts of this movie I liked, and I liked the certain part where Luke uses a thing to basically, you know, use a Jedi trick that no Jedi has used before, but when he used it, you know, he used it the right way, you know. So, those are my positives. Now let me just put it like this. Last Jedi, I'm putting under the bus. You know, I said there were good parts. You want to know how low I would rank Last Jedi as the worst Star Wars movie of all time? Yes. Worser than Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Yes. Let me put it to you like this. Last Jedi has, what I have to say, is the worst characters in a Star Wars movie. Now, I'm not talking about Poe, Finn, Rey. Well, not those three, but the ones I will say is kind of the worst characters. Rose. Yes. This Asian lady. And also, the purple haired chick, who you may remember from Jurassic Park. And the one characters I will point out who were totally useless was Phasma and Snoke. No, seriously. Phasma and Snoke were totally useless in this movie. Wanna know why they were useless? Cause they didn't even do shit! What's the point of bringing these characters if they're not gonna do shit? Now, give Phasma some credit. Force Awakens, you know, all she did was just stand, walk, and just hold a gun the whole entire time. Yeah, that's all she did in Force Awakens. This one, she sort of did something, but I may have the poster right here. But, you know, still, no. She was still useless because she lost to Finn. And let me just put it like this. I don't think Finn's a terrible character, but I think he's a coward with a heart of gold. Sometimes. But the whole Rose and Finn thing, it was useless. It was totally fucking useless. Like the whole Rose and Finn mission that what they had to do, how they had to do it, it was useless. It led to no point. Absolutely no point was made. It was just like, oh, First Order found out they were escaping. Why? Because they brought DJ with them. They found out, oh wait, they're trying to flee the ship. Oh, whose fault was that? Rose and Finn, because they brought DJ along and they told DJ what they were doing. And guess what? Pointless. And last but not least, they free the horses, but the slaves, they have to stay. Could you at least free both the horses and the slaves? Like, you know, like the slaves that you felt sorry for? Could you at least do that? I mean, seriously, Star Wars movies, can you for once free the damn slaves? And yes, purple haired chick. Pretty much. So your whole thing of not telling anybody anything is to, oh, what a shock, teach Poe a lesson? Okay. One sec. You stupid bitch! This is a fucking war you're in! We don't have time to teach people lessons? This isn't ABC or whatever! Come on! You're in a fucking war! You have to tell people what's going on! What's the point of not telling people what's going on? Jesus. And if you're going to abandon ship, tell your people you're abandoning ship. There's no time to do this. You're in a fucking war, you stupid hoe. You're a stupid hoe. What else can I mention? Guys, I can finally say this. They officially made Kylo Ren the biggest, dumbest moron to be a Star Wars villain. Now, at first, I thought he was going to probably be much better than Darth Vader. Also, what else? I thought he was going to be much better than Anakin Skywalker when he turned to the dark side. But you know what? Kylo Ren just made Anakin Skywalker look a lot more likable. What's Kylo Ren's reasoning? Oh, I wanted to destroy the past because my uncle turned against me when he was training me. Really? Your reason is you just want to destroy the past when you had the most good-looking father who still looked very good-looking even in his old age, and a mother who's still not giving up on you, for one thing. Are you really that dumb? I mean, with Anakin, his reason is like, oh, he wants to protect Padme. That sounds like a better reason. You know, he did cause Padme's death. But also, even worse, they just made Luke Skywalker a bitch. Now I have to say Mark Hamill's acting is good in this movie. They just made Luke Skywalker a fucking bitch. They ruined him. They fucking ruined Luke Skywalker. Now let me be the first to say this. Luke Skywalker is like the #1 character. I would say he would never do that. He would never do that. And he would never do that. Luke, like, I understand that Luke ran away, made sure no one knew where he was. But Luke would never do shit like this. If Luke if Luke caused something, he would have been like, nope, I'm leaving. I want nothing to do with this. Luke would have never done that. He would have been like, oh, I'm gonna help the Resistance and destroy the First Order. And where has Luke Skywalker ever failed? Minus Darth Vader cutting his hand off, sorry. I mean, yes, you turned Darth Vader to the good side. You pretty much destroyed a Death Star when you had no training of flying a spaceship or anything like that. You even destroyed a Star Walker, or one of those Walker things from Empire. And what else? You also were the first Jedi to shoot first in Jabba's palace. So yet again, why are you running away from this again? But also, what else? You know what? And how Luke dies by just using his last trick that no Jedi has ever used before. And what else? Ooh, he dies from using this thing. Why? Why does he die from using this thing? I mean, did he die because Kylo Ren screamed no? Did he die because he used up his powers? Like, you're not really giving us a reason why he dies. He just like that dies? Like, what's the purpose of him dying? But worse, I mean, these little speeder things that they ride, like Finn was about to destroy the damn thing, and what a shock! Rose stopped him. Why? Because we stopped this war by not fighting what we hate, but saving what we love. He was gonna save everybody, honest to God, and he was fighting to save what he was gonna love, that he loves. Yeah, he was trying to sacrifice himself. Wow, you must be dumb. It's just like, you did certain things in this movie, and you made them stupid. You just made this a stupid movie. And let me tell you what else is stupid. The Porgs. They're useless. They just made Jar Jar Binks more useful, and the Ewoks more useful. Because, yeah, the Ewoks were the most annoying thing about Return of the Jedi that everybody hate, but I didn't hate. And Jar Jar Binks pretty much sort of did something in the prequels. Well, maybe two of the prequels. The Porgs, they didn't do shit. They didn't even do shit. So they were just useless? I mean, useless. This was a useless movie that's called Star Wars. And you ruined Star Wars. I'm sorry, Disney. You ruined Star Wars for everybody. So, with that said, I'm a little worried about the Han Solo movie. And yes, I'm worried about Episode 9. Because if Episode 9 sucks like this, I'm having nothing to do with these Star Wars movies ever again. Or Rian Johnson's Star Wars movies that are coming in the future. So, with that said, guys, that ends another video. And don't worry, I'm making more videos in the future. So, with that said, that ends another video. Vertical Spy, outro.